By now, all of you have heard what happened in London. The man who did it, he was one of our top agents.
Your commanders have committed a crime I cannot forgive.
Hello everybody, this is Noah from Green Arc Reviews here, back again for another movie review, and this time I will be reviewing the much anticipated movie, Star Trek Into Darkness. Directed by J.J. Abrams and stars Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, Carl Urban, Benedict Cumberbatch, Zoe Saldana, Anton Yelchin. Just a lot of people are in this cast, it's fantastic. And this time, there was this terrorist attack that came up during Starfleet, and after it came to the Enterprise's organization, it's up to Kirk and the rest of the crew to find this one-man weapon of mass destruction. I was really excited for Star Trek Into Darkness, mainly because I adored the last Star Trek movie, and I also am a big fan of J.J. Abrams. Not just Star Trek, but Mission Impossible 3 and Super 8 were both fantastic in my opinion. And also, I really love this cast, and I'm not the biggest Trekkie. I never really watched the shows or the other films. I would like to in the future, but I just never gotten around to it. But I really adored the last Star Trek film, and I love this cast. And of course, since J.J. Abrams will be directing Star Wars Episode 7, you just know that the hype had to be going up higher because I love Star Wars and I'm really excited to see how he works out here. So we were all curious to see how he deals with the newest Star Trek movie. And I am happy to say that Star Trek Into Darkness is fantastic. I adored this film. The heart of the entire series of Star Trek is based off on all the characters in the Enterprise. Kirk, Spock, Bones, Uhura, everybody in this crew is just what makes this whole series work. And the whole cast here do a good job. Of course, Chris Pine as Kirk, I think he does even better in here. He's fantastic. Also Zachary Quinto as Spock, Carl Urban as Bones, John Cho as Sulu. All these people in here are great. But I think the cast member that steals the show here is definitely Benedict Cumberbatch as John Harrison. He plays the villain, of course, and he is menacing here. He blew me away by how scary he was. His voice, his presence. He steals the show in every single scene he's in, and you can't take your eyes off of the screen about how he just brings this such great presence to the whole series and just the whole movie. He's a great villain, and there's so many elements to him that I will not spoil that are surprising and that will definitely have many Star Trek fans and fans of movies in general get excited over. I love J.J. Abrams' direction in here. He proves, especially with this movie, that he is a phenomenal filmmaker, definitely qualified to direct Episode 7, and with all of the many beautiful visuals, yes, there are plenty of lens flares everywhere, I don't care. But everything about this film, the way it looks, it's just remarkable. It just pops out of the screen, it's so colorful, and it also gives a nice presence of darkness within it when you go through space. And also, I saw this in IMAX 3D. He filmed the movie in about 30 minutes worth in IMAX, and it was definitely worth the price, because it was just so mind-blowingly amazing. From the opening, to the closing, to all the climaxes, everything in this film just looked so amazing, and I think it's all credit to J.J. Abrams and his crew. Also, the score by Michael Giacchino is breathtaking. It brings chills down my spine. The music is so well done here, and it definitely evokes a sense of adventure. This film is so amazing, and to me, it definitely defines why summer blockbusters like this are so good. It brings people within the theater just lining up outside, excited to go see something. You grab your bucket of popcorn and a drink, you sit down with your friends, and it's a packed theater. And then once the movie starts and once the movie ends, you are excited and all you could think about is going to watch the movie again. It's one of those movies that just evokes the excitement of going to the movies, and that's what I think J.J. Abrams is so good at. He's also good at hiding things for the audience to be excited about and having us truly be surprised by. There were also moments in this movie that almost made me tear up because of how well J.J. and the cast did in this film. And also, let's not forget about how funny this movie is as well. There are many hilarious moments between these characters that do a good job. I forgot to mention Simon Pegg in this movie is also very hilarious, and when all the characters are just bickering and trying to get their mission through and their adventures go by, it's just so entertaining to watch, and I absolutely adore this film. This might be my favorite film of the year so far. It might not be the quote-unquote best, which I think is The Place Beyond the Pines, but Star Trek Into Darkness is the definitive summer blockbuster that just works. It has the substance, has the laughs, and it also has the amazing action and great set pieces. And I gotta say, J.J. Abrams, you did a phenomenal job with this film. I loved it, and I gotta give it a 5 out of 5. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching my review for Star Trek Into Darkness. If you want to see more videos of mine, you can click that button up there and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, like this video, share this on Facebook, Twitter, any other social media device that you may use, and you could also check out my written reviews on greenarcreviews.wordpress.com. And I guess that is it. I am Noah from Green Arc Reviews, and live long and prosper.